the CIS letters, but they kept posting it on their website. I was determined to track these guys down, so I hired a team of private investigators. They put in weeks of work to find the company behind Miracle, TAR Incorporated, in San Diego. The private investigators pinpointed 4 key players affiliated with TAR: brothers Richard and Ryan Fowler, Nathan Martinez, and Oscar Maria, whose company is responsible for a lot of their marketing. The private investigators also surveyed outside the TAR office. He captured this footage of Ryan leaving to get into his Rolls Royce, and Richard getting into his sports coupe. Oscar was there too. And here's Nathan. Look closely at his license plate. MGC, initials for Miracle Garcinia Cambodia. I decided it was time to act. So, armed with information from our private investigators, I flew to San Diego to personally confront these men, exploiting my name for profit. I knew Richard was inside the office because I spotted his sports car outside. I walked right in. No one stopped me.
How are you? Is Richard Fowler around? Is Richard around?
I haven't seen him.
Thanks. Is Richard around?
I have no idea.
Is Richard around? You know where Richard is?
Richard was apparently hiding from me. But meanwhile, I bumped into Oscar Maria, the TAR marketing guy.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
Are you Oscar?
What?
I'm Mehmet. How are you?
Who's asking?
Mehmet Oscar. How are you?
I turned my back. That's when Oscar tried to escape. But I was determined not to let him get away.
I don't want to hassle you. I just want to understand why people are using my name without my permission.
I would rather have any attorneys with me, and I'm going to go talk to some other people as well. So,
Have you ever put my picture on your website, of any website that you're involved with?
at one point, I believe that the client might have been using the video, but that's no longer the case.
How would you feel if I took your picture and put it on a website and said you endorsed
I
that?
never did your picture.
You just said you did.
Jack, can you move Mr. Ramos for me?
I can't touch Mr. Oz.
You think I'm Mr. Oz now?
Can you please move?
Well, the ads that you run with my name on them, what do you call me on those?
Like that, Oscar and Richard were gone.
They're all locked down now.
I went behind the office to see where Richard may have escaped. And look what I found. A brand new 6-figure speedboat. People nearby told me TAR employees had been washing it down and then fled when I unexpectedly arrived.
Super nautic. Look at this boat. Unbelievable. Super unbelievable. I wonder how many Garcinia Cambodian bottles were sold to unsuspecting Americans who will buy this boat. It just makes me sick.
I wanted to get a better sense of who these TAR Inc. guys were, so I cornered the delivery driver.
Does it make you upset that someone's going on vacation with a boat like that? If they made that money selling fake, well, not fake stuff.
Have you seen their cars? They have a few Lamborghinis. They have a blacked out Rolls Royce. They're making a lot of money doing something.
I spotted 2 more TAR employees scampering away.
You do work there, obviously. I saw you working in there.
What do you do for them? Do you feel badly at all?
They're scurrying like rats now. California plates, but here's a Red Bull poster in the back. They're fleeing as fast as they can.
I was going to pack up and leave when I got a tip. TAR had leased another office nearby. Could Richard Fowler be hiding there?
I got an informant that told me that these guys at TAR moved the distribution big facility here.
But there was no signage. I couldn't find TAR. And then,
there's the car. That was the car that drove off.
the Red Bull car. I was at the right location, but the TAR building was on lockdown. So I went next door and spoke to a worker at a different company who told me something unbelievable.
He told me that you advertise their supplements.
The employees at the company said that.
Yeah.
I was on fire. I walked back to the TAR main entrance.
So you didn't have permission to use my name or anybody on the premises. You didn't have permission to use this likeness, nor do you have permission to use this video. Okay? So if you can turn the camera off at that point, we can talk.
I'm not to turn the camera off. Are you aware that she's using my name?
You're on the property. Please get off the property.
Why? There's no name in this building. Is this car incorporated? You know what
This is private property. If you do not leave the premises, I can call the cops right now.
Carver's house, please. You know what Richard Fowler is?
I still wanted to talk to TAR employees, but they were all ordered to get inside the building and say nothing.
They're not allowed to use this video. They're not allowed to use their likeness.
Did you you know they use my name? They use my likeness without my permission. Why wouldn't I be able to use yours?
Internet security expert Christine Dirks has been working with our show to track down these scam artists using my name to do, how can folks get away with this over and over again?
Seems ridiculous, doesn't it? It is